What's up, guys? So it's Alec with CPT, and I got a special box back there we got to mail out. I'm at the FedEx down the road from my apartment. That has the cylinder head for my CB350 that I completely am tearing down. Mailing it out to the machine shop, a place called Schumann Motor Works, and they're based in Oregon. A bunch of goodies in that box. I'm not going to spoil anything until I get it back, which will probably be in the next week or two. I decided to make this video because I haven't really done anything, and we've really been wanting to make some videos for College Park Tuning, and we just haven't gotten the chance. So I said, screw it, why not? We did a couple builds over our winter break in college, so December and January and last semester, but we didn't film it because we're idiots. But everyone's like getting cameras and gimbals and stuff, so now we just gotta kind of make use of that stuff. And I'm just doing this on my phone because I don't even have a camera. But so we're gonna go mail this out, and then we're gonna head back to my apartment, and I'm gonna show you guys how I'm actually rebuilding this because it's pretty funny. And more parts came in today that I need to go over and show you guys. So let's mail this out, and then I'll get you back in my apartment. Alright, what's up, guys? So this is the second day filming this vlog. I know yesterday I said that we were on my way back to the apartment. I had intentions to show you guys like where I'm working on the bike and all that, but totally forgot that I was going to a concert that night with my roommate. Yeah, so that ended up happening, and I didn't get to actually film the rest of the vlog, but it's all good because now we're here, and you're probably gonna recognize this looks a little bit better than the other footage because I went out and I said, screw it, I bought a camera because I know I said everyone else has a camera in CBT now, so I was like, damn, I need one too. So I actually went and bought that, which is a T7i. This is a T7i, so it's just 1080p, like a solid DSLR. Now, hopefully, we can all make some crispy video. But yeah, this is my apartment, my guitars, all that. Now here's the cool part. It's the kitchen. So the kitchen, there's the bike, which is the dining room. But over here is actually where I'm working on the bike, which is by the pantry, ordering new parts. I have like all my tools and stuff down there. Power tools go over there, and then like wrenches and some open stuff in the Home Depot buckets. I have all the original parts in that box for the bike. The wheels I rebuilt, I've already rebuilt, so I painted, respoked. They're not stainless, they're zinc, because I planned on getting new rims, but that's kind of expensive now, so a little bit out of the budget. My tool chest with all the socket stuff in top, like screwdrivers. And then the actual motor. So you have the frame down here, so I just like masked it off with plastic on the floor. The actual frame, which I'm currently stripping, and I'm going to end up sandblasting that. And I have clutch plates coating in oil, so I can actually rebuild that tonight. That's my goal. And then here's the rest of the motor. So I cleaned off the pistons. These are old rings. I actually snapped two of them because I'm an idiot. But I bought new ones, so that doesn't really matter. Cam, rocker arms. I'm actually sending the cam and the rocker arms and the pins off to be remachined. And the cylinder head was originally right there, but you guys know I sent that out to get machined as well. So new springs, valves, guides, seats, and retainers. Also, there's less reciprocating mass in the head, and it'll actually perform a little bit better, which is cool. Like less rev hang and all that. Should actually be able to rev a little bit higher too, because I went with stiffer valve springs, which means there's less likely of a chance for valve float when you're in really high RPMs. So that's cool. Here's actually what I was going to show you guys yesterday. All the new parts that came in for the bike. This is a complete engine rebuild kit. So new rings. There, I don't remember the material they're made of, but it's something cast and it's something iron. they're stronger than the original valves in the bike, or than the original rings in the bike. And the oil ring is a little bit different design, so it should actually lubricate a little bit better. All new seals and rings for the bike, which is really cool. New clutch plates that you guys saw, because the original clutch was kind of worn, and it wouldn't hold gear, so hopefully that fixes it. New clutch springs. The reason I got these is because the clutch springs in the bike now are way out of spec, and they're kind of condensed. So I wanted to get new ones, and hopefully that'll solve some issues with the bike staying in gear as well. This is just lights for the car my GTI that I gotta put in, LED license plate bulbs, because I continually get made fun of for not having LED bulbs, and I have done all the other lights on my car besides those. So yeah, like I said, the goal for today is to get the clutch it back in with the new plates and springs. You can actually see the old springs right here. So it's kind of hard to tell on the camera since I have the other ones in the box, the differences, but I'll probably film the rebuild. Yeah, they're really condensed, and they're pretty squishy. Like, I can condense these with my fingers. So hopefully that'll give a stiffer clutch. I cleaned the oil filter, so that's good. This motor was actually in really good condition for having 20,000 miles on it. Just one of the valve guides was cracked, and one seat had a pit in it, but that was about it. And I'm hoping that the machine shop can actually clean all that up, which would be really cool. And if they can, that's awesome. But yeah, I have like all new stainless steel bolts for the motor. I'm repainting everything. Hopefully this cafe build actually comes out kind of cool. And my first learning experience, and I hope to do many more after this because it's a hobby of mine. So I wanted to film like the tear apart and the initial build and all that originally, but I forgot. Honestly, I got too busy with school and work and all that. But now that College Park Tuning is kind of like in full swing and we're all filming and vlogging and stuff, I was like, screw it, I might as well. I just start now rather than later, and you guys can see like stuff we do with our cars and the bike. So I mean, we all have projects, so you'll see all the projects. But anyways, yeah. So new camera, new bike parts, and hopefully many more vlogs to come. I'm not gonna end it right here because I'll probably end up recording more with the motor rebuild. But yeah, let's get to it. All right, guys, I changed shirts because I didn't want to ruin my good sweatshirt and turn into that. But still got my crappy khakis on. Kept the dad hat for good luck. But I'm probably gonna time lapse this, but we're just gonna reinstall the clutch. I'll walk you guys through what I'm actually gonna do before I get into it. And yeah, it's actually really simple. There's just a few plates and some bolts we gotta put back in, and then reattach the oil filter. But I'm gonna go open up those Bartnet clutch springs and then get right into installing the clutch. Alright guys, this is the little workstation we got going. The clutch plates for the bike have been soaking for about 4 hours now. They are cork based, but they have bits of aluminum in them to strengthen them. They're from EBC, the heavy duty plates. So they've been soaking. They should be well lubricated, so when we put them back in the clutch drum, they won't burn up on the first start, which is great. These are the old plates. They're pretty worn compared to the new ones, obviously. Yeah, you can actually see, like, well, that's hard to see on the camera, but anyways, they've been soaking in 5 watt 40, some just like liquid moly engine oil I've had for my car. This takes 10 watt 40, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so we just gotta basically take the stack, swap the old plates out, keep the metal spacers in there, because that's what actually the friction plates grip onto. Replace the springs, so you can actually see these are the new ones, and these are the old ones. You can see that there's a pretty significant height difference because these are way compressed, so it doesn't actually let the clutch fully release properly when you decompress the plates. So that will actually help the clutch a lot, should help wear. And then we just have some O-ring, some snap rings for the oil filter. This goes on the top of this, so you'll see the threads. This is the base of the clutch plate. That slides right onto this gear right here, and yeah, you just screw the washers in after you put the plates in, and it should be pretty easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera down and we'll time lapse this. Alright guys, so that was the clutch install. It was pretty easy. It was literally just 4 screws, 8 washers, 4 springs, and some plates. Let me show you what was actually done. So you see that now the actual assembly is all back together. You can see that it's got the new plates in here as well as the steel spacers. The gears behind it actually look really good. I'm gonna double check the schematic that I have for the clutch just to make sure that everything, I did put back everything the right way. There's double washers here, so just making sure. Just drip a little bit of oil because I lubricated these pretty well in the plate, so I just put some rags down to catch that. But other than that, once I reassemble the oil filter, which is just literally this, a snap ring and a new O-ring that I have, it's pretty much good to go. Yeah, here's all the old parts, so the old plates and the springs, and the cover is back there. Yeah, it works. So the next step is to actually just begin reassembling the pistons. So once I put the pistons back on, which are right there, I'm gonna do pistons. So I gotta put that little circlip in, the new rings, and then I can sandblast the cylinder head, hone it, and we should be good. I can start rebuilding it back up. Only thing that's really blocking me at this point is I have to get the cam resurfaced, the rocker arms, and waiting on the cylinder head. So yeah, motor rebuild's coming along pretty well. Now that the clutch is done, that was a pretty major thing. Thank you guys for watching this vlog. Hope you all liked it. Let me know if I did anything wrong, because I really don't want this bike to blow up, and you guys are the experts on the internet. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you in the next CPT vlog.